Greetings, viewer, and welcome back to Kenshi with completely absurd restrictions. Today's video we'll be tackling something a little different. We'll finally begin. Well, I say finally beginning. We'll be getting some more Meito weapons. Got myself here at the Tower of Abuse, and I'll show you what I did in between last segment and this one. I got my armor smithing skill all the way up to 81, and my strength up to 75. So now, I'm using the Falling Sun and a mercenary club that I stole from somewhere. I don't remember where I got this thing, but yeah. Other things I did? I made Masterwork Assassin's Rags. Turns out I don't have Ninja Rags or Samurai Cloth Pants. I'll have to get the blueprints for those elsewhere, because I will want Ninja Rags for late game stuff. Late game I'll want protection more than a bonus to my offense, but for right now, Masterwork Assassin's Rags will let me knuckle over just about anything. Like Scream of the False and Punk in here. They should be no match for my incredible combat prowess. I decided that I'd whet your appetite quite enough in the previous video by using that guardless katana and the ninja blade. I want to start using the Falling Sun so I can show you the extreme might of this thing. I've got some weird echoing effect going right now. What is that? Huh. Why are my sword strikes echoing? Leave it to the thralls. It's their job, not mine. Wait, did I already take down Ponk? No, they're both still here. They're kind of severely damaged right now. Okay, let's Ponk down. And does he have any good armor? Yeah, kind of. I'll take the armored rag skirt over my drifter's pants. I'll provide good protection. And I'll take a skeleton repair kit too. Good stuff. Oh, alright. Damn. Alright. So disrespectful. Now, once you go in there intending to get those Meito weapons, you had better actually just get them. Because in my experience, when you leave Tower of Abuse, Scream of the Falls and Ponk kind of just disappear and you can never see them again. I don't know why that happens, but it does, and it's really, really bad if you were intending to get all the Meito weapons as I am. Well, let's finish off Screamer. There we go. Just a few more blows like that and he'll be done for. See, since we're using a heavy weapon now, we get to see all these nifty new combat animations, like that double swing there. There we go. 2 more Meito weapons to add to our collection. That's 4 out of 29. Let's see. And the heavy polearm's okay, but I'm gonna stick with the Falling Sun. I considered using that Moon Cleaver I got in the previous segment, but it's got a strike requirement of 64. So if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to swing it very well. I want to have at least 80 strength. I only have 75. Oh, wait, did Screamer have a thing? Where is he? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, give me that thing. Only thing left to do is finish off the rest of these thralls. And Ponk has no weapon. 8 martial arts, but with no weapon, they're not gonna do shit to me. Congratulations, your thralls are more dangerous than you are now. This is why the anti-slavers learn how to fight with their fists. And that is how it's done. Well, none of them are dead yet, but that's alright. Maybe this one will be dead. No, pretty close, but no. Okay, time to start looting. Ancient Science Book. Oh, that actually reminds me. I went back to the Tower of Ninjas and the Dust King Tower, because I just wanted to maybe collect some loot that I had missed, and went over a bit, interestingly. I found a specialist grade. I think it was a junk bow in there, or maybe it was a toothpick. I don't remember. It was one of those two, and it made me think, like, hey, what if I started using crossbows? I dismissed the idea. Using crossbows and you only have one person is just useless. They're only good when you're firing them en masse. So yeah. Oh, I also raided a Holy Nation farm off screen. I just wanted to see if they had any books. Well, they had books. They had Holy Nation reading material, but that's not really what I consider research books. They just had propaganda. Come on, hurry up. Jeez, I haven't got all day here. I now have time to do something really controversial. I can stealth KO Agnew? Huh. Well. Be free, Agnew. Alright. He's gonna join my squad. I'm sorry, but I just can't have this. Let's see your squads. Goodbye, Agnew. We knew ye well. I'll take this to remember you by. So yeah, those of you who wanted me to have more than like one character on the squad, that's not gonna happen. Nope. Totally solo. Ancient science books. Oh, that might be useful. What do I learn out of this? Oh, huh. Ashland Dome 1. Well, that's not bad. I might as well take that. Yeah, it's not a bad limb to have. And I'll take your AI core too. Let's see here. Staff. Staff is useless. Can't even infect people with it. There we go. And this one. And in this one. There we go. I actually remember once I failed to pick a lock like 5 times in a row on 90%. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Agnew's not going anywhere anytime soon, assuming that he ever even gets up. But yeah. That's pretty much the end of Agnew's story, as well as Screamer and Punk. They'll never propagandize any skeleton ever again. Except they'll still continue to do so when they're unconscious, because they have to actually die, and I don't have a peeling machine yet. So yeah, that's not gonna happen for some time. Well, let's go get ourselves some more books. Or maybe, since I feel like being a dick and doing things that are really controversial to the Kenshi community, let's go to, I forget what this town is called, but let's go to the town in the Fog Islands next. You can all pretty well guess what I'm about to do. Oh, hey, I seem to have stumbled across a Fogman camp. Look, Fogmen. It's a good thing these guys are just, yeah. One swing of your sword can kill a whole bunch of them. This guy's probably dead now. Well, pretty close to it. I hit for 130? Yeah, fucking dead. Split that guy's head open like a melon. Fog Death Yard 175. I presume that's this one? I don't understand how these guys are some great existential threat on the continent when they're this weak and frail. Sure, there are a lot of them, but they wield... Oh, okay. God, they're like tissue paper. they wield weak weapons. They sometimes their arms just kind of pop off for no reason whatsoever. Especially when there's some maniac skeleton running around with a giant curved sword. Human legs. Ah, screw it. That'll just be the one that got away. Yeah, Fog Death Yard 175. Let's see, dialogue. Nah, doesn't actually show you dialogue again. Did that say 175 or 173? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It's just another camp, so. Alright, here we are, Mongrel. Do I even have a remote chance against these guys? Half and half, I'd say. 63, 64, 37. Oh, they're using a crossbow, that's why. I mean, they got combat in, like, the 60s, and this guy's got 82. Alright, I just gotta rush in there, and, let's see. Where is he? Shoot. I don't see them. I might be a bit out of my league here anyway. I mean, I'll try, but no fighting, surrender. Wait, what? Find and put in cage? Ah, shit. I hope they don't loot me. That would be kind of balls if they did that. Just in case, let's take off all my stuff here. God damn, they chased me well outside of city limits. Just to put me in a cage. Wait, did I just see Beep? No, this is a barracks. Beep wouldn't be in a barracks. Who the hell's this? Oh, that's a Fogman. They put the Fogmen in cages. How humane. Wow, they let me keep all my stuff. That sure was nice of them. Well, only one thing to do now. Use strength. Okay. Use tools? I don't have it. Wait, what are you talking about? You don't have it? Hacksaw. I have the hacksaw. But they want me to have an actual pair of tools or some shit? Why does the hacksaw not work here? You think the hacksaw would be better for getting out of a cage? No, Chris Hunt was all like, no, you cannot use a hacksaw for cutting through the cage. I'll be taking these pants. That's compensation. And throwing them on the floor. Now you've got dirty pants. I'll take this black rag shirt. It's high grade. These guys are none too pleased about me stealing their pants and their black rag shirt. You already let me escape. Slotdong has escaped from his prison. And they're gonna make you all pay. This is so stupid. Beep, your days are limited, you hear me? Wait, hold on. That's him. That's Beep down there. How are my legs? My legs are all my whole everything is fucked up. Maybe I can get down there? Yeah, I'm under arrest. The only one who's under arrest right now is no one. Alright, Beep. Pick him up. Let's see here. I wonder what happens if they have no cages to put anybody in. Yeah, I'm not eyeing any other cages around here, so what happens then, I wonder? Alright. Let's get Beep put away in this cage nice and securely now. There we go. Alright. They just dropped me and some other guy picked me up. They heal. I think they're healing Beep. No, they're not. No, yes, they are. Ah! Okay. I have to wonder why they're not taking my sword. Oh! Huh. Beep got up and that... He's taunting me! Look at this! He's taunting me! I can't get a good angle. Hold on. Let's see here. How do I... like... What if I do it like this? I mean, that's kind of okay. You can't really tell that's supposed to be Slot Dong, though. Alright, that's better. That's way better. Oh yeah, that'll do nicely. He's literally taunting me. I'm not gonna take this sitting down, just so you know. You got approximately 2 minutes before I get out of here, Beep. You're fucking history when that happens, buddy. You're just gonna keep standing there, aren't you? That's fine. Anytime. There we go. Taking... Really? Why do I only have a 31% chance of stealing it now? Take my fallen son. Okay, now that looks cool. Beep was knocked the fuck out. Did I just hack off this guy's leg? Damn thing locks itself every time. Hey, don't you run away from me. There he is. I will chase you down to the ends of the earth. Beep! Yep. There goes your arm. The amount of work that this guy's making me put in, I tell ya. Son of a bitch. There we go. Is he dead now? No. Not quite. But you know what? That's fine. I can just pick him up and take him with me for later. Okay, so I just knocked out the shinobi guard, and the fogman just instantly picked the guy up. Wow. Can't say that I was expecting that. Well, anyway, we got Beep now. I finally got him. I probably should have just picked him up the moment I knocked him out the first time and run away, huh? I thought maybe I could get a killing blow with my first blow while I was in Mongrel, but I guess not. It just was not meant to be. Oh, there we go. Losing that arm caused Beep too much blood. Beep is dead. He's not coming back. With the most powerful fighter in the entire world now dead, what now stood in Sladong's way from annihilating all life on Earth, or on Kenshi? What now stood in their way? Certainly not these bone dogs that I'm gonna kill now. Ah, forget about it. Too much work. Just realized I came back to base just for a quick rest, but I never really showed you all the upgrades that I made while I was in between segments. I built the second storm house here and an item melting furnace. I researched electrical crafting finally, so that I could start making those valuable electric components. I made leather armor crafting bench and the leather tanning bench. Built a whole bunch of storage down here so that I could hold on. Built a whole bunch of storage so that I could, you know, store leather and skins. And I got skin by fighting all the bulls that came by. Got an armor storage there for all the assassin's rags that I made. Try and get a masterwork. And I made a hemp farm. With a nice well of water to go with it. So yeah, that's how I managed to get masterwork rank assassin's rags. Well, let's see here. Let's drop the stuff off. I don't need it. And let's see here. One of these chests. I'll drop this stuff off too while I'm at it. Well, I have a left leg and a left arm, I think. Hold on. I can find my other damn chest. Where are you going, Slot Dog? Where are you going? Left leg and a left arm. Yeah. So I need a right leg and a right arm. Thankfully, we're going to get our next Meito weapon, where there's plenty of that stuff. To the Fishman Island we go. Is that an Elder Beak thing? Holy fuck, it is. Well, Slot Dog, time for a true challenge, eh? Along with many other smaller beak. Oh, I think this is a nest. Did I stumble across a nest? I sure did. Well, now. Well, let's try clicking eye from over here, see what happens. No, I don't want you to go around that way. I want you to go around this way. Come on. Should be a do what I mean key in Kenshi that automatically does the most appropriate thing for your character. Alright. Elder Beak thing, your days are numbered. No, 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 no. Keep chasing me. Don't disengage. A true test of my mettle. Look at this. Look at this. Now that right there, that's a screen cap. Ouch! 62. Fuck. Shit. This thing has a lot of health. Good thing I'm able to block its beak with my sword, huh? There we go. Nothing to it. Now, is it being an elder? Yeah, that doubles its stats, so I didn't really get much out of that. It just has the same drops as a regular beak thing. But it's dead now. Can I pick it up? Bet your sweet ass I can pick up a pick up an elder beak thing. I didn't think I'd be encountering one of those. I've only ever seen like 2 before in all of my 600 hours of Kenshi at this point. That's that was actually pretty cool. Oh god, you can see the fishmen. They're running. I mean, these guys are all really weak, so I'm not too concerned about fighting them. I wouldn't get anything out of it. Because I think all they drop is foul meat, and that's about it. Only, I think, hivers can eat foul meat. Maybe Scorchlanders too, but I'm pretty sure it's only Hivers. Anyway, this is the guy we're after, King Gurgler. Oh, wait. There we go. Press the F key by mistake. Oh, and I think I figured out as well why the hell the game is lagging so much. I forgot to turn off captures for my Steel series. There. Well, let's get started. Yeah, same to you, buddy. Oh, one of them followed me in. And for that, you must die. These guys are so fucking ghastly looking. Look at this. Look at how much damage I'm inflicting. Say it with me, viewer. You can't even handle this. King Gurgler himself isn't really that big of a threat. He's got 90 strength and a Mato-grade combat cleaver, but with only 40 attack and 38 defense, I mean, he goes down really easily, despite his high health. He's got no armor as well. 39 toughness, so he takes more damage. He takes... I think that's... what? Somewhere in the realm of 15% more damage. Okay, 13% more, but still. Yeah, look at how much damage I just did. Look at that. A few more blows like that and he's history. These guys are doing, like, 3 damage to me with their punches and kicks. Why don't they use their fangs? I guess Chris Hunt hadn't really gotten around to implementing that. These guys are so fucking freaky looking. Like, that is nightmare-inducing right there. I'm serious. Fucking love that swing. I love that swing so damn much. It's like the, Tormenting Blast gift, I think it was called in Code Vein. Incidentally, I think this game came out before Code Vein did, 1 year prior. Though I think it had been in early access for 5 years before it came out. Yeah. Once it took care of his entourage, I mean, King Gurgler himself is just nothing. The Shek... the Shek wouldn't even bother to pity you. You're not even worthy of pity. You don't know how to wield that sword. Goodbye, King Gurgler. I just picked up his head and put it back down. Let me just glue it back onto your shoulders there. There you go. And you know what? I can use this thing, and it's stronger than my Falling Sun, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that for a while. I don't have any hacker skill, but that's okay. Where the hell are you going? Oh my god, that's funny. I think the exact same thing happened in Martyrdom's Wallhive video. There's a hierarchy here. Alright, there's gonna be some changes. With the 3 of us that were just slaughtered by that crazy robot. Put up a fight. Jeez. No, don't even bother. They're not even gonna fight me anymore. Swing. Yeah. These guys are just gonna... yeah. For some reason you can't kick, though. They'll not bother to fight you when both of their arms are crippled, despite, like, being able to throw kicks and stuff at you. I don't get it. Ooh, that's not bad. If I decide to use crossbows, this would actually be a really nifty find. But I'm not gonna bother. Plenty of other stuff to find, such as this right arm. That's 3 limbs. Now I just need a right leg and I'm good to go. After I get my limbs cut off, that is. There's an Edge Type 1 Iron Club. It's a real shame that's much weaker than my, my mercenary club. Now, what else do we got? We got boxes, and a whole big old pile of corpses here. Let's see here. Let's do that. Close the UI. Put in free cam mode. Actually, no. Let's get out of stealth mode. Yeah, I'll have a lot of interesting options for a video thumbnail this time around. Ooh. Well, now I got 2 Masterwork skeleton arms. That's not bad. Taking this too. Rotten food. Such a waste. It's actually the strength requirement on this. That's 56 if I'm calculating it correctly, so I'm definitely able to wield that without any issues. Even when I get hurt pretty badly, I should still be able to use it. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, no, I was mistaken. There are a few boxes. Come on, open them up. There we go. Aw, man. It's a good thing these gurglers know how to lock boxes, huh? I just love that. Wait, hit them in the chest? Get back here. Okay, goodbye left arm. One-armed gurgler. Taking that. I'll be taking that. I'll especially be taking that. And these. There we go. Good shit. Not bad. Paladin's Cross Mark II? I mean, that would be an okay weapon if I didn't have to fight a guy wielding this in order to get this. So, not a bad find in theory, but in practice it's just kind of whatever at this point. Maybe if I had a squad size of more than 1, I might have a use for that, but as it stands, no. No, I don't. Okay. There should be one more AI core around here. Shut up. Ooh, good shit. And that's all 4 limbs that I need. Limbs acquired. Now I just need to somehow get my limbs removed. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but it's going to happen somehow. This gurgler can only glare and think angry thoughts as I circle around it. Oh, alright. There we go. Dying. I think I got enough time left to do one more Meito run. I think it's right here. There lies the old prison. The source of our next Meito weapon, and actually the last one I'll be doing for today. My PC is probably on the verge of exploding right about now, so I gotta make this one quick. Where's Slot Dong? There you are. Why'd you stop moving? I didn't tell you to stop moving. I told you to get this damn gate open. Oh, how's my lockpicking now? 42? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think there's an ancient science book around here. Well, just a regular book, but that's good too. Okay, let's head in. Now, you're gonna have to contend with like 40 or 50 martial artists in here. It's very annoying, but I mean, they're not especially tough, so I should be alright. Yeah, I think I got this. Alright, maybe not. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Kite out, asswipes. I've never had this much trouble breaking into the old prison before. Well, that ends that. Hey, at least I'm still getting tons of toughness. There we go. I don't care how much you beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna keep getting up. You have to say, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough, right? Every time you knock me down, I just get tougher. Oh, alright. Now they're throwing me out. It's like, we've had enough of this guy's shit. My dexterity is... Holy shit, yeah, my dexterity is way the hell down. Because I have taken a whole bunch of hits. Alright, not really sure what that's about, but they left. I would prefer they had hit me in the legs or something. So they hit me in the legs, I could put this thing on. That'd be awesome. Alright, head back in. Continue trying to mess them up. Damn it. I wanted this to be quick, and it's just not going well. Fuck. Somehow I'm not in a recovery coma yet. I have to be at negative 73 for that. Alright. I don't know why, but the game just has a really hard time blocking unarmed hits for some reason. Maybe I should have been holding on to that ninja blade. It might be useful here. These guys have no armor. Well, what happens if I just target Gorilla directly? If I can find him. Wait, does Gorilla not exist? Oh, shit. I don't see him anywhere. Oh no, there he is. Got kind of worried there. Me bored of tiny people. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of you too. He only has 47 combat attacks, so he doesn't have nearly enough strength to wield that plank he's got. You need 96 strength in order to use this thing. 96. And he has 89. That's still not enough, even if he wasn't hurt at all. Well, that pretty much ends that. Got any reading material in here? No. Nothing? Well, that's disappointing. Aw, man. Ooh, maybe there's something in here. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Hold on. What if I set it up like this, where I just... Come on, don't steal the cactus rum, steal the books. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, well, let's see what I get sent after. Wow. Sent the whole entourage after me, huh? I'd like to simply kill Gorillo, but honestly, there's not really much point. He has a lot of martial arts. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Well, I call today a success, viewer. We've gotten, what, 4 Meito weapons? The polearm... no. The heavy polearm, hold saber, plank, well, exile plank, and the combat cleaver. We got a bunch of reading materials. We got 3 limbs. 4 limbs, actually. And we're pretty much all set for, like, late game stuff. So tune in next time, where I'll be tackling all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one, viewer. Bye for now.